now live from Palin Music Studios in Springfield, Missouri, it's Wake Up with Greg. Here's your host, Greg.
Hey, good morning, friends, and welcome to Wake Up with Greg. I am your host, Greg Rosander with Palin Music Center. It is great to be here. We got a beautiful sunny day once again this Thursday. And it's warming up again. So we get spring and then we get winter and then spring and then winter again. And now maybe we're going to get spring again. We'll see. I don't know. That's Missouri for you. If you don't like the weather, just wait 5 minutes. It's going to change on you. So, hey, what are we doing? Why are we here? It's great to have you with us. I am here primarily to show you some really cool musical instruments that are available for you to purchase on our website at palinmusic.com or by giving me a call at 417-882-7006. But I'm here every morning at 8:30 Central Time, weekdays, Monday through Friday, to share cool stuff with you. And not just the horns. I mean, that's the primary reason I'm here, of course. But also here just to share life with you, to have some fun, share some of my interests. It's a get to know me kind of session around here. So we've got the chat going, so feel free to comment or ask any questions while you're watching. I will answer those best I can. I see them right here in front of me, so as they're scrolling through, I can respond. But remember, my tongue stopped working. If you are unable to watch us live, man, it's Thursday. I don't know what's up with my mouth today. Anyway, if you can't watch us live, you can certainly watch us later, the recorded version of this show. And I can still answer questions, if you've got them later in the day. So please watch us. Like I said, Monday through Friday, 8:30 Central Time, right here at our Palin Music Studios. On YouTube, that's where we are. So let's talk about what you need to do for me. You need to hit that like button. You need to hit the subscribe button. You need to hit the bell so you can get notified about all the stuff that we've got coming up. And most importantly, comment so that we can share some things with you. Man, great news. We've hit 850 subscribers. This week has been killing it. So thank you all. Keep it rolling. Let's get to 1,000 by the end of the day on Friday. Come on, we can do it. I believe in you, and that just helps us make better and more content for you. So yeah, thanks. And let's get this party started, shall we? Good. Oh, what are we going to do about this party? Let's say hi to Jordan over here. Good morning, Jordan.
Good morning, Greg.
My behind-the-scenes master and commander of all things that run this show here. So,
Oh,
how are you, my friend?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. You excited about your upcoming break?
I am, yeah. I'm
Gonna go to the
excited.
beach, man. Do you got room in your suitcase for me?
No, but we can strap you on top or something.
Nice. I'll hang on to the roof. I can do it. All right. So, and hey, we got my buddy Max over here too, who's going to be taking over the show. Not taking over, but he's going to be running behind the scenes next week while Jordan is out. So, good morning, Max.
Good morning.
I don't know if you could hear that, but he doesn't have a mic on. All right. So, we got the morning stuff out of the way. We got all the business stuff out of the way. Let's have some fun and show some really cool horns.
Yeah, I'm going to grab the first one.
Okay.
And while I do that, can you tell us about your shirt and watch today?
Shirt and watch. I was just telling Jordan earlier, getting to the end of this long shirt sleeve wardrobe here, bringing out some older shirts, not older, but ones that maybe haven't been in the rotation lately. This one's pretty stripy. This one's another Express shirt. Turns out I've got more Express shirts than I realized. You can get up close and see the colors. We got some greens and purples and all that kind of fun stuff. We got the green. St. Patrick's Day was over the weekend. I'm not Irish, but we celebrated because that's what we do here in America. We celebrate everybody. All right. So, and the watch. I forgot about the watch. If you've been watching the show, you've seen this watch before, but maybe not. I think I've only worn it once or twice on the show. This is my Nixon watch. Very special watch in my collection. Was a gift from my Uncle Roger. It used to belong to my cousin David, who sadly passed away a few years ago. And it's really special to me. David was a special guy. It's a special watch. Thank you, Uncle Roger, Aunt Pam. Love you guys. So yeah, that's the watch. That's the shirt. Let's do this, shall we? Sharing up some of the higher pitched woodwinds today. Man, I don't know what's going on in my head. All right, so we got clarinets and flutes. Let's just talk about it that way. We've shared some flutes this week. I think we shared clarinets last week. We've got more of those, so they're all over the website. You can come and get them. But let's jump into the first one here. This is, you haven't heard of at least from me yet, a Jupiter clarinet. This is the Jupiter CXL professional model clarinet. The specific model number is the CCL 1065Q. But here, let's check this out. Check it out. Hey, there we are. First of all, really cool little case here. Compact, easy to carry around. I don't think this has like the backpack style straps, but it's super lightweight, so you don't need them. Easy to carry around. Will fit probably in a backpack. Nice zippered pouch here, you know, all the room and extra room for your accessories. So really cool CXL case. And this is the CXL clarinet. So take a look at this. Professional grade clarinet. I know you don't hear that very much when talking about Jupiter, but Jupiter makes some really good quality instruments. They're primarily known for their student stuff, but I mean, they make some of the best marching equipment in the world. You know, their Quantum Series marching gear. Drum and bugle corps all around the world use their stuff. Really fantastic. But their woodwinds are also great. This is the CXL. You can see the logo there on the bell. This is a grenadilla wood clarinet, or African black wood if you like. You can see the logos on there. Natural, I don't know if it'll pick up on the, well, they're kind of in the light there. You can see the grain of the wood, really rich, dark, chocolatey, almost black grain. So we've got silver plated keys on this guy. We have, you know, everything you want. The adjustable thumb hook on the back. This is really cool. Their new design, kind of contoured register key here, which makes it a lot more comfortable for your thumb key there. Another feature that you can't see, but let me take this apart so you can see it carefully without breaking things. We have the metal tenon caps, which are really great to help prevent any cracking or splitting on the tenons, which that's where a clarinet is going to split or crack usually, is on the tenons there. So really nice upgraded professional feature on that. So this is live on our website right now, palinmusic.com, or give us a call, 417-882-7006. This is the Jupiter CXL clarinet, pro grade. Check it out. You will love it. I'd like to send it home with you today or tomorrow, but today would be great. So that's clarinet number one. Man, my shirt is like riding up on me today, so apologize. All right, let's take the gloves off. Let's talk about some other stuff, shall we?
If someone buys something today, Greg, what are you going to throw in for them?
What am I going to throw in today? You want a Hot Wheel? You want some candy? I can throw in some candy. I don't know. I've got all kinds. You want the shirt? I'll give you the shirt off my back. Yeah, so.
They got options.
You don't need those incentives. You just need to know that we've got the best, coolest instruments in the world for you right now. Come and get it. All right, I'm going to get some coffee. I'm thirsty.
All right, after you're done sipping your coffee, I think you need to recommend some music to us today.
Yes, I do. I need to recommend it. What do I listen to? I listen to everything. Well, not everything. Not a big rap fan so much, although I do listen to some country, I don't know, but you know, a lot of jazz, a significant amount of pop, classic rock, funk, R&B, a lot of movie scores, some classical stuff. It's kind of all over the place. I've been kind of on a little bit of a trend this week talking about movie scores and composers. We talked about Henry Mancini, one of the legends in the industry. John Williams, of course, one of the legends. So I thought, let's just take this gravy train and keep it rolling. Let's do another amazing film composer. You may have heard of him. You should have if you haven't. His name is Hans Zimmer. That's right, Hans Zimmer. He's written tons of stuff. Interstellar, Lion King. I mean, he's done just all kinds of great stuff. But this is one of my favorite scores of his, and if I recall, I think he actually said this is one of his favorite scores that he has done of all time. So it's from the movie The Holiday. There we are. It's a, I don't know if you could really call it a Christmas movie per se. It takes place during Christmas, but Christmas is really just kind of an ancillary character in the background. They don't really kind of focus on that at all. But fantastic movie. It's a lighthearted kind of rom-com movie, starring Jude Law, Cameron Diaz, Kate Winslet, one of the loves of my life, and Jack Black in a leading romantic role. Can you believe that about Jack Black? We're going to talk more about Jack Black later today. But The Holiday. So the whole soundtrack is phenomenal, and what I love about it is this is something that I listen to any time of the year when I need to like relax, when I need, if I'm like stressed out or things are going crazy and I need to just chill and get a good feeling in my heart and in my soul and in my head and in my life, this soundtrack will do it for me. But there's one song in particular that I want you to look at or listen to. And let me find it here. It's actually called For Nancy. Here it is on my Spotify list. For Nancy. I don't know if you can see it there. Anyway, it's on the list. This is the holiday soundtrack. The song For Nancy. I think Hans Zimmer wrote it actually for the director of this film, Nancy. Can't remember her last name right now. Forgive me on that, folks, but you can look that up on IMDb or Spotify or anywhere else. To find out who that is, but he wrote it, and it's just a really light-hearted. It's kind of jazzy, maybe. I don't know if I'd call it like a bossa nova or some kind of. It's got a little bit of a Latin theme to it, but man, it is so great, and it's a short song, just like the other ones this week have been. So it doesn't take long to listen to, but you will love it, and the whole soundtrack you're going to love. Dream Kitchen, I mean, Kayak for one. All these songs on here are just off the charts. Hans Zimmer can do no wrong in my eyes. And you should check him out and listen to him and enjoy it and relax and chill and love life. So that's my musical choice for the day. Hans. Ooh, I think we got helicopters flying over, folks. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if you can hear that here, but we can certainly hear it.
They're coming after us.
Hope they're not hunting me down here. What was that movie? Black Dawn? Black Hawk Down. That was it. We got, war movies. Anyway, I don't think we got war going on, but we got helicopters flying overhead, so who knows? All right, so we talked about one clarinet. We talked about some music. Let's do another musical instrument here. This is, we're switching gears and going with a flute. Back to the flutes from the Fluters Ball. All right. So this is another one that you probably have not heard of, at least from me on this show. I mean, the sky's the limit around here, guys. We got all kinds of stuff. So this is, I'll show you the case here. You know, kind of a traditional flute case. We got the soft-sided case cover with the traditional French-style wood case there. It comes with all the cool appointments, wooden tuning, cleaning rod there, all this stuff. But this is an Amadeus flute. Yeah, like Wolfgang Amadeus, that guy. But it's not, Amadeus is just the series or the line, the brand. But the maker is the William S. Haynes Company. So I don't know if you can see that. Haynes is one of the legendary flute manufacturers here in the U.S. They make really high-end professional flutes. I'm hoping that we'll be able to start carrying those here before too long. But this is what we would call their import line, the Amadeus. But nothing lightweight about this flute. This is a great, I would consider it an upper intermediate to professional level flute. We have everything you want with sterling silver head joint, sterling silver body, sterling silver foot joint. As I was explaining the other day, this has the extended B foot, so you've got the 3 keys on the low end there. So the extended range. You have the open holes that you want, the French style open holes. You can see these have the plugs in them. We talked about the plugs earlier this week. The key alignment, we have the offset G, so you can see the G key is offset there. And we have the pointed key arms, key cups with the French style pointed key cups. Gives you really stable regulation on that. And adjustments, you've got the gizmo key on the bottom foot joint there. Yeah, so I mean, this is a great flute for you folks. This is the model AF780BO. This is available on our website right now, palinmusic.com, or give us a call, 417-882. There's the crown. They call this the crown, okay? There's the inside of the flute. Woo, shiny. All right, 417-882-7006. Give me a call. Hopefully I'll answer the phone. If not, they can pass it to me. We got other guys in there selling guitars and drums and amps and keyboards and all that kind of stuff in there as well. So, and you can get those all on our website too. So check those out. All right. So that's 2 instruments down. We got 1 more to go.
All right.
I'm going to deglove for the moment here.
Deglove and show us something cool.
Something cool. Well, I go back and forth on what cool stuff I want to show you. Stuff that I'm interested in, stuff that I listen to, stuff that I watch, art that I'm interested in. I thought I'd share another movie with you today. I need some more coffee. My throat's a little dry here. All right, Waking Up. Got to get that going. The movies that I've been sharing have had a somewhat musical theme. Either they're like straight up musicals, or they are about music, or they have, a significant soundtrack or whatnot that involves music. But this one, I got to show you guys, is one of my all-time favorites. Check this one out. High Fidelity. All right, so what is so great about this movie, and why do I think you should watch it? Well, it's a comedy-ish. It does deal with some pretty serious themes throughout, but in a lighthearted way, so it's pretty cool. The primary story, John Cusack is the main hero in this movie. One of Jack Black's first movies as well. He plays a pivotal role in this movie. Some other character, I think Tim Robbins has a cameo in here. What's her name? I'm trying to remember from the Cosby Show. Anyway, Lisa Bonet, yeah, that's the one. She's in here too. Does some really cool musical number in here. But this is based on a book, High Fidelity, and the story is we've got Rob, who owns a kind of failing record store, I think it's called Vintage Vinyl or something like that. And he's maybe a bit snobbish about music, and the guys that he's got working for him, Barry and Dick, are also the same way. A lot of kind of obscure music you may not have heard about. The soundtrack is phenomenal. I think John Cusack actually worked and picked out the soundtrack pieces himself, along with the director and producer. But yeah, it's just a great story. It's Rob's character. His girlfriend leaves him, and so he's dealing with the struggles of that. He's dealing with the goofballs he's got working for him, trying to keep his record store alive, and just all those questions about life. What does it all mean, kind of thing. But it's so great. The soundtrack is fantastic. One of John Cusack, in my opinion, one of John Cusack's best movies. It's a whole lot of fun. Jack Black, I mean, pivotal. Is that right? Pivotal. Yeah. Pivotal Jack Black. I mean, like everything you expect from him, the mania that he creates on screen, but he also displays his musical talents in here like he has in a few of his other films. Sonic Death Monkey is the name of his band, or Jimmy Jive and the Uptown Five. Anyway, you've never heard of him, but you've got to watch this movie because it is a lot of fun. Maybe not necessarily for the kids, but certainly the adults in your life will love this movie. I love this movie. It is one of our family favorites. Check this one out. High Fidelity, starring John Cusack. That is my cool thing for the day.
Cool.
All right. 2 down, 1 to go. Let's get back into some instrumentos. We have one left here. This is another clarinet for you folks. And this is I'm sure if you know anything about clarinets at all, you have heard of this brand, Buffet. This is the Buffet E12F. So this is what I would consider an entry pro level clarinet, or this is the really cool soft-sided case. It's still very protective. Got lots of storage room in there. The E12F. So this is, I think, just beneath the R13, which is their legendary pro clarinet. But this is professional grade. We have, again, grenadilla wood. We have nickel-plated keys on this guy, so you get the nice kind of darker metallic finish on there. Really durable feel, comfortable feel. Again, everything that you want on the clarinet. You've got the adjustable thumb hook. Thumb hook. That's what I write. With the strap ring on there, so I grew up not using a strap on a clarinet, but a lot of people use straps on clarinets today. Kind of ease the weight on your hands. There's your register key. Here's the logos. See that? Buffet E12F. So this is a fantastic horn, guys. This is available right now on our website at palinmusic.com, or give me a call, 417-882-7006. We do a slow motion roll on that one. Woo! All right. These come with all of the accessories and stuff that you need, mouthpiece, ligature, cap, and all that good stuff, cleaning swabs and so on and so forth. But this is a great horn, folks, and this is available right now at palinmusic.com, 417-882-7006. Give me a call. I will be happy to send this to you today. So that is the third and final instrument of the day. Woo! Thoughts, comments, questions, concerns? Chat's a little quiet today. Hasn't been for the last couple days. What are you guys doing out there? You sleeping?
I know.
You're not watching us today? Come on, you can do this. I believe in you. I'd love to chat with you on this show. So say hi. Tell me where you're watching from. Anywhere in the world. So China, the Bahamas. I don't know. You can be watching from anywhere. I would love to see you here. So that's what we got, Jordan. What do you think?
I loved them.
Love it?
They look great.
Thank you. All right. So let's wrap this up, shall we?
Share us some of that Greg wisdom.
The Greg wisdom. Well, I wish it was my wisdom, but I'm sharing other people's wisdom. Makes me look wise, I guess. Hey, we forgot something yesterday, and I apologize. We were supposed to give you the definition of the word tempestuous. We were talking about tempestuous trumpets. And Max, I sent him off to get the definition, and he did, and he told me, and I forgot to tell you what it was. So, tempestuous. In case you're wondering, tempestuous means characterized by strong and turbulent or conflicting emotion. So, those trumpets were
pretty good.
that's a pretty apt description of a trumpet, right? All right. So, my quote for you today, my little slice of wisdom. This is by one of the most famous composers of all time, one of the most influential figures in all of music throughout history, Johann Sebastian Bach. I know you've heard of him, and if you haven't, you've been like living in a cave somewhere. So Bach says this about music. Music is an agreeable harmony for the honor of God and the permissible delights of the soul. Yeah, think about that. Music is an agreeable harmony for the honor of God and the permissible delights of the soul. I love it. That's what music's about, folks. That's what we're about. We're having a good time here. We'll be back again tomorrow to do this one more time this week, and then we'll keep this thing rolling next week as well. So every morning, 8:30 right here on our YouTube channel, Palin Music. And remember this, we are helping people make meaningful music. It's what we do. And when you are ready, I am here for you too. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.